Fish tank,
The
Remora.
fuck, dude.
Come on.
I was waiting, man. I
Come
was
on,
waiting,
man. Damn, dude.
bro. What the fuck was that, dude?
I know at first glance now. Why are you busting my balls?
That shit was gay. That was so gay,
It
dude.
was it was Remora's fish tank.
I
It's a
almost fell
countdown.
asleep, man. I'm literally about to sleep.
I need some of that calm action. Listen.
Hey, you ain't lying, bro. You are not lying, dude.
And
GMB, what's up, brother?
where in the hell were you at backing me up on my post, man? My 4th of July freedom pump, buy $1 of Bitcoin. I didn't have no love on
Buy
it.
a dollar of Bitcoin.
Yeah, I was posting it all day on Twitter. Come on, man, every 4 hours. If everybody buys $1 or $2 worth of Bitcoin, we'll get above 72K. You know who did it? Arabi cheese curly fries and Rejects was liking it.
That's what's up, man.
But I did. Don't worry, I bought some for you.
Thank
I bought
you,
some
man.
for you.
Appreciate that.
I bought $2, then $2, then I bought $10 because I knew when I went to sleep I wasn't keeping up with my every 4 hour thing. And in buying that, yeah, Streamlabs sent us a little message. You see that? You didn't see that?
Streamlabs.
Oh yeah.
Did they just send it?
Oh yeah, we were almost not able to come on stream because Nikki spent too much on Bitcoins instead of paying the bill.
I thought you paid for the year,
I thought I
dude.
did too, but they don't do that. They bill it once. They bill it. I thought they took it out
What?
all at once, but they hit us up and they were like, "Yeah, they locked me out before, but you weren't in here yet." And I was like, "Oh shit,
Nah, dude, I just sent them a message, dude. It's my card that's on file. We'll talk about it later. I thought we paid for the year. Anyways,
yeah, I paid for the year. It was $300. What are you talking about? You paid.
So why? So why are they kicking us out if we have the whole year paid?
I guess what it is they didn't take the money out, right? They didn't take it was like $300 for the year. They didn't take it out all at once. So they're doing the same shit the banks do where they're like, "Oh yeah, you think they're taking the money out."
No,
yeah,
dude.
I'm telling you. Check the account settings.
All right.
Crazy,
Anyways,
dude. Crazy.
Anyways, so yeah, dude, it's fuck, man, blood.
But we're live. We're here. I switched the card up.
Blood in the streets, man. Blood in the streets. Everybody's running for the hills. Fucking,
it's over.
Bull market's over, dude. Bull market's over. Going into the bear, man. See you in a couple years, man. I'm done. Fucking done, dude. Done. I'm done. Siri, what about you, man? You done?
I've been buying the dip, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck that. I'm waiting for that run down to 52. Then I'll quit. Once it goes down to 52, then I'm out or lower.
Out, bro. You ain't going nowhere, man. You ain't going nowhere, man.
No,
you ain't going nowhere, dude. We're gonna look at some charts, man. It's been fucking scary. Everybody's panicking. I was hoping to wait for some more people to come in, but
I thought we were gonna pump today, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were gonna get a 4th of July pump, and the fireworks ain't happened yet. So it's still possible, but I'm like, come on, man. Where's the spirit, America? Come on. Where are y'all at, dude? Let's go. Everybody buy $1 or $2. Let's pump this mother. Let's go. That's what I was making on Twitter, dude. That was a post. I was trying to get everybody hyped, and everyone's like, oh, everyone's all butt hurt because we're not above 72.
Moping, everybody's moping, dude.
We're
gonna take a look at it, man. Everybody is just like panicking on Twitter. The timeline is fucking, blood red. Everybody's running for the hills, man. Everybody's screaming. Everybody's arguing about: are we in a bear market? Are we in a bull market? So we're gonna break all that down, man. There's some. I got a nice chart I want to take a look at that is kind of going back, comparing to some of the last cycles, what we can expect, what's changed, what's different, and why you guys shouldn't be panicking right now, man. So yeah, I'm excited about that, and yeah, man. I don't even want to look at price, dude. I don't even want to look at the price. Where are we sitting at, dude?
57.2, and we were fluctuating between 58 and 57, and dude. This is such bullshit. They're saying, Mount Gox, Germany, and all this shit. Dude, they're taking nothing but BlackRock freaking doing what they do, bro.
BlackRock.
This is BlackRock accumulating, okay? BlackRock and Fidelity accumulating. And Fidelity is more of a positive proponent on the space than BlackRock, in my opinion. But this is this is Wall Street. Wall Street don't care about America like that. I mean, they do because they do business here, but at the end of the day, they're about money. And you know, because normally, dude, when the crypto space a couple of years ago, even the old school crypto heads, when they still had the ability to move the markets when they wanted to, you'd see pumps of like $8,000, $9,000 and shit. Like you'd see moves on like Halloween. Like on Halloween night, you'd have a blast off because all the degens were like, "Fuck it, let's pump it." Right? You got Wall Street in now, and even on the 4th of July, it shows you they're just like, dump it a little bit, just break their spirit a little bit. Like they want Bitcoin so bad that they're gonna do whatever they can, bro. FTX is a classic example. They are gonna do anything and everything they can to accumulate as cheap as possible. That's the game. That's the Wall Street game. That's not a crypto thing. That's a Wall Street thing. It started on Wall Street first. And you remember that George Soros stock I told you I bought? That's been negative $50 since I bought it.
Yeah.
It's at negative $1 now. So it's went up. And I've been accumulating the whole time at the bottom. And we're going to see how it plays out, dude. But I think I made the right move on that one because, when they announce that they're selling something, when they say something's bad, right, they're lying. So if they're lying, I'm buying. And I think that's going to be a little winner, dude. I mean, I'm going to dump it as soon as it pumps up towards $10. I'm going to dump it, but it was more of an experiment. But that's stock game. Let's shift back to crypto. Overall sentiment, guys, there's nothing to be scared of right now. I mean, until you head down to 52,000, I ain't even panicking. I'm buying little amounts at a time. I'm nibbling away. But and I think you should too. And Wes, my ETH long is still open. Is your ETH long? Remember the one that we had open? We said if ETH don't go below 3,200.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, we're still good. We should be, right? Like we didn't get closed out on our longs yet.
I'm not.
Right. So if we ain't even been liquidated since last week on those longs we had open, it goes to show you just how scared people get off a little bit of a drop. Come on, y'all. Don't freak out like that, man. It's all good. We're still bull market. We're still going up. It's just, I don't know. I do see a lot of negativity on the timeline. Like people are fucking pissed. Like it's kind of funny, man, because it's like I get it. It's frustrating, but everyone just keep focused on the prize, dude. This is short term. This is nothing. Like this ain't nothing. If we break below 52, we head down to that $38,000 level. Hey, y'all ain't ready for that shit, huh? If we go that low, then you'll see Nick throwing his laptop across the room. Until we go that low, I'm good, man. Like I'm good. There's an interesting chart I was looking at last night I want to show you too that I'm sure you've seen, but I want to make a comment about it that you haven't really thought of yet necessarily, but it goes along with what I said about 2 weeks ago when I told you I was looking at the $38,000 level as not as a possibility. I ain't calling for that level officially. I'm saying that if they wanted to be extremely ruthless, the overall chart between $20,000 and $38,000 Bitcoin, it's like a little possibility that if we did have a major correction that we could go down there and bounce off it. But if that happens, I'm going to be selling myself on the corner for more Bitcoin is what's going to happen. Oh, yeah. $20,000 Bitcoin. If we ever saw that again, shit.
You would sell yourself on the corner.
At least the car. Least the car.
If you were selling yourself, how much would you charge? I'm asking for a friend, dude. Asking for a friend.
It depends on the price of ETH at the moment.
On the price of ETH, okay.
I'm gonna directly correlate it to the price of ETH and Arbitrum, most likely. It depends on which exchange you're looking at, what time of day, all those kind of things.
Yeah, that's pretty significant, man. Pretty significant.
So what do you want to look at first, man? For what are we looking at?
Man, I'm excited, man. It's 4th of July. Markets are crashing. No,
did you work today? Did you do anything fun? I slept, dude. I took a nap, dude. I took a nap.
Yeah, I worked. I worked, and yeah, that's about it. So I'm looking for this metric, dude, but I can't find it. I found it last night. Of course, I can't find it now. but I was trying to find the inflows and outflows of like whales. And have you ever messed around on sentiment, dude?
I I've I like reading their articles and stuff, but Sentiment, is that the one that's Sentiment is not the one that's like the dashboard one, is it? Santiment.
It's an
SANTIMENT. We share it all the
analytics.
time. Yeah, okay, it
Yeah,
is like the dashboard.
yeah.
It's
Pretty
like
cool, man.
Glassnode. It's like
Yeah,
Glassnode kind of.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I love watching all those. Those show you what's going on chain and shit. What's up, GMB? I didn't say what's up to you. GMB likes the fish
Big
tank,
dope,
Wes.
huh?
GMB likes the fish tank. I'm just gonna put that
You
comment
like
up
the
real
fish tank,
quick. He
man?
likes the fish tank,
All
man.
right, all right.
We're Crypto Remora, bro. Come on. Now the music was a little bit over soothing.
Yeah,
like,
we might need to we might need to change up.
might
the
have
music
changed
there.
the music a little bit. I feel you on that. And at first glance, like when you were walking, because if y'all don't know, off camera, Wes walks around in his towel and shit naked thing before stream, and he's like, "What the fuck is that?" He's like throwing a fit before the stream on my background. I'm like, man, I like my background, man. But no, we I think we're holding solid, dude. I'm dying to see what you have to show us on the blockchain side of things, the actual inflow and outflow. Like, let's see what's going on. Do you think this Germany shit is what's causing this? Like, how do you feel about that? You feel like the Mt. Gox,
Germany's selling?
Yeah, dude.
Nah, dude, I'm not paying attention to that shit.
Either am I.
I'm not paying attention to that, dude. Like, you know, there was I'm not sure if I shared it in the Remora chat. First of all, guys, if this is your first time checking us out, just make sure you subscribe to. We're running the giveaway right now, giving away a bunch of treasured owl stuff, man. Just comment in the post, and if there's anything you want us to talk about, any charts you want us to look at, man, just shoot it in the comments, and we'll take a look at it, or anything you want us to go over, just let us know. But yeah, there was a post about the whole Mt. Gox thing, and I mean, it came out in 2017. It did the same thing. Everybody panicked. It crashed in 2020 or like 2021 or something. It came out. They were saying that the Mt. Gox payments were going to be done again. And then, this is the third time it's happened in every single cycle, the threat of Mt. Gox. But I mean, I don't know. It looks like they're going to do it this time. Well, I mean, I don't know, dude. But like, this is not the first time that we've seen this Mt. Gox FUD. Did you see, GMB, did you see the polka dot stuff? Did you see the dot stuff? The dot FUD.
Did you see Lark get reamed on stream about it?
No, dude. No, I did not.
Somebody was calling Lark. Somebody was calling your boy out, dude. Like I was sitting there, and somebody in the chat was busting Lark's ball, and he got mad. He didn't get mad. He was just like basically telling them to go F themselves because he's like, look, if I promote a product in crypto, like he got a little defensive. I'm like, I don't care. I love Lark. I don't give a shit. I love Lark. I love Zombie, Chico, all the guys.
There were some sketchy people in that list, though, man.
But old boy tried to call Lark out. He was like, I heard, well, you were on a list of shilling or something for Polkadot something, and they tried to call Lark out. And Lark was like, look, it's perfectly fine to market and support products. The Crypto Remora will never, ever do that. We will never bow down. We'll never bow down to a sponsor of any kind. Buy coffee, mate. But I thought it was funny that Lark was like, he got a little rattled his cage, dude. Lark's cage got a little rattled, and I was like, oh shit. But I'm on Lark's side. Look, if you list it, if you're following the rules.
I've done some digging, man. I've done some digging, and yeah.
But if you follow the rules, right? Here's the thing. I'm not saying everybody's an angel. I'm not saying Lark's an angel. I don't know. But I am saying if you're a marketer, right? If you're a promoter and you're getting paid to do a show, like if you follow the rules, right? There's rules. You have to list that you are paid to show the commercial. That's one of the rules. Like as an investor, influencer, educator, whatever, you have to, by law, tell people that you're invested in something, or you have to tell them that you're you are paid sponsor. And so if you're following that rule and then you're shilling, like So what, dude? Don't watch him. If you don't like Lark because you think he should, like, why are
It's
you
not
sitting there in
Lark,
his
dude.
comments watching?
It's not an attack on Lark. This is more about
Dot
the
itself.
dot itself. Yeah, dude.
Oh
yeah,
wow.
no, Lark
I
is
didn't
like
go
a
that deep.
small. Yeah, Lark
I
is
didn't
just
go
a
that
small
deep.
glitch in the whole mess. But yeah, I did.
Do tell, because you
did,
have some info I don't know.
Yeah, I did post it in the Remora chat. Let me see if I can find that. We'll just pull it up real quick since we're talking about it.
Yeah, let's do it. Because this is interesting, bro. And you already sold. You sold before this, huh?
Dude, I did, man. And we were just talking about this because, yeah, we were discussing it with GMB, man. He was asking about DOT, and I was like, damn it, I kind of wish I didn't sell. And then that came out, and I'm like, holy shit. Let's see if I can find it, man.
37. I got it in the alpha. You want me to bring it up?
Oh, you do? You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, pull it up.
Let me pull it up here. Okay, so it's the one that says 37 million. This one here?
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah. There was a better post that I found, but
let's
actually
blow it up
everybody.
so people can read it. How about that? We could actually see. Holy shnikes, dude. $10 million they spent on advertising?
Yeah, it was like for Q1, dude. Like that wasn't even like
Christ.
Nothing, dude. But here's the thing, man, and I think the overall problem of it is 10 million on ad sponsorships. This is just during the first half of 2024 to target new users, developers, businesses. 4.4 million on influencers in the first half, dude, of 2024, and $4 million on digital ads. And then everybody's just like, where the fuck are the ads? Where are like who is shilling DOT, dude? Like I'm not even. I don't hear anybody talking about DOT, dude.
That being said, if y'all need some influencers, CryptoRemora.com, just go / message Sierra and West. We would like a taste of that 4 million. Just kidding.
Nah, dude, fuck that, man. I don't even want to get caught up in whatever this is. I don't either. Dude.
This might get crazy.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's not good. You know what I mean? So yeah, $37 million in total, man. And the thing is like, where did it go, man? Where did it really go to? You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of coin, dude. If you read this other one, I love this shit. You ready for this? Events / meetups. What the fuck y'all spending $508,000 on an event meetup? Right. Crypto's wild, dude. These crypto nerds ain't such nerds, bro. These they do these little raves and shit. I haven't been to any of them yet, but I'm from the old school. I used to go to real raves back in DC and shit. But I see these crypto
back in my day.
It's like, come on, man. What are y'all doing, man? They got the DJ going and shit. They're partying. Like, they're partying, bro, at some of these meetups.
Yeah, but some of them are so... Yeah, I don't know, man. Some of them are kind of lame, dude. They're like serving cheesecake and, drinking Fanta.
I was told to be punching pie. Media, 3 million on media. Business development. Isn't everything business development? That's such a vague category,
right?
Business development. $3.8 million. I want a little breakdown of what business development you're talking about.
Well, and a lot of people, and it's a whole, it's a whole whatever, a thread on all of it. You know what I mean? They had the sponsorship, $10 million with the sports sponsorship, whatever. That was 1 million DOT there. Race car driver, 1.9 million.
4 million on influencers. That's a lot, dude. I mean, that's a good chunk.
Yeah, I was trying to find. Oh, I wish I could find the one that I first read. And then it gets into dead. More examples of marketing. Dead meme coin, $1 million to the dead meme coin, and I got the airdrop, but there's zero liquidity. Zero liquidity for the token, dude. If you had
airdrop,
if you had a Polkadot wallet with some DOT in it, you were supposed to get this dead meme coin, and it was going to be like 90% of the supply was going to get airdrop, so it was going to be like a nice airdrop. And then they turned around, after the date it was supposed to be done, they turned around and they said, we're going to hold off for adding liquidity. And this was after the proposal was passed and, everything was approved for them to do that to kind of boost up, the Polkadot ecosystem. That was when the meme coins were coming in and everybody was doing meme coins. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, so that got approved. They got the 1 million, and then they just kind of like disappeared, dude. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. Looking at those numbers, advertise. All right, so you see the first two: advertising, sponsor, advertising, influencers. Look down at the next one: conference attendance, side events, and events. And then, but you got that's 4.5 million. Then you go down, you got events, conference hosting. Wait a minute, y'all already said events. That's 10 million freaking four. That's three. That's $7 million. And then if you look at it, the other one, it just says events meetup. So you've got events listed in there 3 times, and you got advertising listed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. You got advertising as a separate category. Something ain't right with this, dude. This is all jacked up because you can't put 6 categories, and each time you do a category, we'll just just put 4 million and just put advertise. Like, you can't do that. With $4 million, that's a lot of money. Yeah, this is shady. This is shady as hell, bro. Are you sure these numbers are legit? Like, where's this source from? Is this good?
Yeah, it's legit, dude. It's
Wow.
100% legit. Yeah, I was trying to find this other one that I came across, and the one that I'm talking about was like insane. That's the one that had all the the influencers named on it.
Ooh.
And yeah, I mean, people were just retracing wallet addresses and different interactions with those addresses, and like you said, some of them have to be disclose what they're doing. You know what I mean? So
yeah, Lark got caught up.
Yeah, man.
Boy got caught up.
So yeah, he was in that list, but the whole the list was really about there's one account. I'm not gonna say the name. I really don't want to
right,
cause any drama or get kind of mixed up in that. But like, there was one account that a lot of people are speculating has multiple accounts, just a bunch of alt accounts, and they're using that. He's using that, as different accounts to shield projects with and take deals like this. So instead of like Lark was on there one time, there was an account that was on there that had 4 multiple accounts, but they just can't prove it. You know what I mean? Or at least they say they can't prove it as of right now, but they'll get to the bottom of it, I'm sure. And he's collecting, dude. He's bringing it in. But yeah, wow. I mean, dude, honestly, man, they messed up, dude. They fucked up. You know what I mean? They just need to correct whatever it is they fucking did and just make it right, man.
Like I said, when 2020 or not 2020, but 2022 or 2023, I think is when all these I don't know if you remember, this was after COVID, but when all these CEOs started stepping down from all these major companies, like Disney and just news stations and just it was just a flood of CEOs that were just randomly stepping down. It was weird because Gavin Newsom, or God damn, I always call him Newsom. Gav of York, the creator, founder of Ethereum and Polkadot, when he stepped down from Dot, that was my final straw. I'd already sold most of my positions, but when he stepped down, that was a huge red flag.
Gav of York, is that his name, dude?
That's his name I think that's his handle on Twitter.
Okay. I was like, wait, is that his name? No.
I forget his real last name, but Gavin is his first name. But the step down of that was the first red flag, and I'm just going to add this thing here where this is another one that was in the alpha chat. Okay, this is okay right here. Boom. So this is pretty cool. Trump sparks talks of Bitcoin as a strategic reserve asset. If you were watching Crypto Remora 6 months ago, we had an episode called Bricks, and Wes and I both were talking about this shit 6 months ago. So we said, watch, if they want to save the dollar, it's not backed by gold. It's not backed by oil. So the smartest move they could do would be to at least partially back the U.S. dollar with something, right? So why not Bitcoin? So look at this. Sparks talks of Bitcoin as a strategic reserve asset. They're saying strategic reserve asset, but what they're not saying is possibly backing the U.S. dollar which is what I'm still saying. That would be the ultimate beef up strategy for the dollar, in my opinion, to either back it with gold and Bitcoin and maybe something else. But the whole oil thing was a sham to begin with, because how the hell are you going to measure oil liters? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a restaurant, dude. You can launder money through food. Like, oh, well, we had this amount of waste, and well, oh, do you have proof? Is IRS going to go on camera and watch how much coleslaw you threw away? You see what I'm saying? There's ways to fudge numbers. And oil reserves, I always felt like was a way they could fudge the numbers with the U.S. dollar. Gold, not as easy, because you have to measure the gold, you have to keep record of it, you have to keep it in the bank. It's a little more official. Bitcoin is probably the safest way to.
Bitcoin is 100% the safest.
That's the safest. But are they going to do it? Well, are they going to really do it? See, politicians don't want to be honest all the time. So
yeah, dude, and that's why I think that. I don't know, man. Maybe like partial, reserves or something. But I mean, they might do. They might use it for a percentage of whatever they use it for. I mean, I don't really know too much about all of that, but yeah, I mean, they could, dude, for sure. They really could. I mean, especially if he's talking about it, like, why not? But yeah, then they'll have the other shit that they actually can, mess with and fudge numbers.
This is another one you had in here.
So
tell me a little bit about this. Did you already watch this?
No, I haven't. Go ahead, man.
I don't know if the audio is
pretty sharp rebound in the
second
second
audio.
Half. So
yeah,
I think 150 is still within.
Let's
it's already July 1st, so that's
Bitcoin's probably suffering from the Mt. Gox, starting distributions in July. That was a huge overhang for many years. But if I was investing in crypto, knowing that one of the biggest overhangs is going to disappear in July, I think it's a reason to actually expect a pretty sharp rebound in the second half. So I think 150 is still within.
It's already July 1st, so that's so you're not taking that off the table. That's still a possibility.
That's right. Bitcoin's
okay. So
I mean, I think that's I mean,
150.
we have targets of around 90,000, dude, for the next couple of months, dude. Like in the next, by the end of the third quarter, like. So 150, I mean, that ain't shit. Like, we could definitely get to 150 for sure. Especially with the FUD that's going around right now, dude. Like, I'm more bullish than ever. You know what I mean? Keep FUDing.
Yeah, look at GMB said. The real problem, just touching on Polkadot, GMB says the real problem is that they're spending all this money when there ain't no retail at this stage of the run. I 100% agree with that, because that was a lot of problems with FTX and the Tom Brady, and there was, Solana, all that whole jazz, spending all that money. Then you had retail at least, but they were, robbing people anyway.
Yeah, and I mean, people need to be using the chain, dude, to collect fees and to produce some kind of revenue. You know what I mean? It's just it's not happening at this stage, and I don't know. I think they just kind of shot themselves in the foot. Like it's just kind of caught up to them.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
Yeah, that's a good point though, GM. Like, for sure, real good point.
And that brings us to your next segue here, Wes. This is another one you had in the Remora Alpha chat. You were loading them up.
Yeah, so we were talking about this Arbitrum thing. Remember the other day we were talking about it?
Yeah.
And this is one of the proposals. This is something that's going on right now, man. If you haven't voted.
See, so if you guys are new to crypto, another thing your next level you start learning about is what a DAO is, and voting rights and all this kind of stuff. And it's important because you're shaping the future of the network, right?
Yeah. What does it say, Siri? I can't see it.
You can't see it?
No, what does it say? I can't remember.
The Arbitrum DAO needs you. Active participation in the DAO is foundational to decentralized governance and the advancement of the Arbitrum ecosystem. That's why we are excited to introduce the Redelegation Week to boost participation in the DAO's decision-making process. So it's a whole thread that goes into details about it. But basically, for the newbies out there, if you guys are new to crypto, what a DAO is: decentralized autonomous organization, which is basically a voting forum. It's you vote based on the number of tokens you hold. It gives you more voting rights, and you make decisions on the future of the network But because Arbitrum is decentralized, right? The DAO is the collective group of everybody that uses DAO. So it's not like electing a politician and letting that politician make all the rules. It's more like decentralized voting, meaning if Wes wants to vote one way, I want to vote another way. Those votes get counted based on how many tokens we have. That's the percentage of votes we have. But the decision doesn't go through somebody else. Like, in other words, it's not me and Wes voting for a person and then that person makes the choice. It's me and Wes directly voting either with each other or against each other on an issue. And that's what a DAO does. Yeah. And Arbitrum is probably the most important DAO, the most underestimated DAO in the world, because Arbitrum is going to keep Ethereum cheap for everybody to use. Yeah. And if Arbitrum, dude, I'm going to tell you right now, if Arbitrum were to fall, Ethereum would be unaffordable for the average human being. For the average person getting in.
There's still other L2s, but Arbitrum is hands down the most used one, especially in DeFi. But like, Siri, remember when we got the airdrop? So this is more about like delegating and like the recent
the tokens.
So whenever we first got the airdrop, the Arbitrum airdrop, you had an option. You can either delegate your tokens to somebody else that would take your voting power for different proposals. So when proposals were made, you delegated your voting power to somebody else. And everybody was just all hyped up. So when it first came out, I delegated my tokens. I can't even remember who it was to. I just picked somebody that I thought was, an important part of the community, of the Arbitrum community. And I feel like everybody just kind of did the same thing. They got their airdrop, they delegated their voting rights. And then next thing you know, you just have a handful of these big players that have all the voting rights instead of the voting being in the hands of the users, all of the users, and, even the new ones coming in. So I think what this is doing is giving people the option, the community members that are actually still in this space, that are still a part of the DAO, is giving them an option to come in, redelegate their tokens, their voting power. They can either take it back in their hands or they can redelegate it to somebody else. It's kind of something like that. So yeah, there's been proposals passed previously that a lot of people were pissed off about because they felt like a lot of the money, the money from the treasury, was going to things that they didn't really give a shit about. And so people were kind of pissed off about it. Now they're readjusting it. And I think that this will just kind of decentralize the voting power a little bit more. So I think it is a positive step in the right direction. And everybody seems to like it. So it's definitely a positive for Arbitrum, man. So I'm excited about it.
I personally, when I got my airdrop, I thought about delegating, and I was like, nah. If these are my tokens,
yeah,
like I would inquire of people that I trusted, like Brainsy and Casper and these guys on Twitter that I trust, Andrew Saunders, like people that I trust in the space. I would get that small. I'll ask.
Not
them,
everybody.
Hey, what do you vote?
Not everybody applied to be a delegator though, so I think that people were just hyped, got their money. They saw a name that they recognized and they were like, yeah, he can have my voting power. I trust him. But if it's somebody that, is running a meme coin project and, you know what I mean? And then there's a vote to pass, all this money to be given to meme coin projects. And like, they're basically carrying that weight and giving money to themselves. You know what I mean? So I can't even remember who I delegated. I think I actually delegated to Big Noodle, to the Lost Donkey, Big Noodle. I can't remember though, but yeah.
So you've been following Nancy Pelosi's stock trading portfolio recently?
If I did, I probably wouldn't be sitting here, man. Probably wouldn't be sitting here.
Look at this.
Absolutely killing it.
I don't know if you guys could see this. Name, annual salary. She makes $174,000 a year, which is nothing to shake a stick at, by the way. $174,000 a year is a nice little chunk of change to be bringing in on the regular. Her stock, her 2024 stock gains, y'all, and this ain't even crypto. Can you imagine? 2024 stock gains is $23,670,000. Okay. I don't even want to get into politics. I don't need to. These numbers speak for themselves. If you're making that in stock games and your job is in directly influences stocks in one way or another, this whole thing is a problem. No matter if you're left, right, middle, I don't care what your beliefs are, what politics you are. There's something jacked up about that. And I think everybody sees that. I think even the people on the left that are hardcore Democrat supporters of Nancy Pelosi, I think even they recognize that, yeah, something's up here. I mean, you can argue facts,
sure,
but numbers are hard to argue, dude. Like, numbers are tough to argue.
Yeah, Alex Finn does a good job at kind of digging into these kinds of things and putting them on blast. So shout out to him, man, for doing that post.
$5 million in the last few days. So, yeah, we need to be copy trading Pelosi because apparently she is one hell of a trader. She just knows what she's doing. So, yeah, we're not going to dwell on that, though. Let's see what else we got in the alpha chat here. There's a 79% chance. Yeah, the Vegas odds, they're all doing Vegas odds.
Oh, yeah,
here.
Dude, they're all betting against them.
All right, what is this here? Oh, Cryptid Punks, dude. We told them we would talk about this on tonight's show. They're doing an airdrop. Wes got me into this, I think it was like 2 years ago, wasn't it? It was a while ago, bro. You got me into this, and the artwork is pretty fire. What they did is they took all the original CryptoPunks and they remade them with a nice 3D render. So I like this project, dude. I think it's a fun project, and I think the graphics look cool, and I think it's a good idea to kind of revamp the feeling of you could possibly get rich with crypto. I know we have meme coins, but I think what Cryptid Punks is doing here is a good thing for NFTs because NFTs, let's be honest, dude, NFTs have been struggling over the last year.
Oh, like, dude, hands down, yeah.
NFTs have been like just in the shitter. So I'm glad to see this. I think this is good because it's on Base. As much as I'm not a fan of Coinbase itself, I am a fan of them doing stuff, and I do think they will do extremely well because they have market share. So I think this is cool, man. I want to see where this goes, and we each have one of these. I don't remember how much we spent on these back then. What?
I'm not sure, man.
I'm not sure.
Like
couple $40-$50 or something like that. Might have been a little more at mint time, but we've held them through the last 2 years. But I do like what they're doing. I like the design. I think it's cool to bring back that feeling of, the potential. I mean, look at my PFP as a freaking Nova Punk. I mean, I saw the punk thing and I was like, I think everybody sees that in the beginning is a way to get into crypto is, I could get millionaire overnight. That's your entry level stuff. But I think this is good to onboard newbies to NFTs. I think it's good that they're on Base. And the artwork is pretty dope. I mean, the fact that they recreated every CryptoPunk is pretty original, and they didn't get in trouble for doing it either. They didn't get in any copyright problems or nothing.
Nah,
so they
dude.
must have. I think they did they partner with them or something? How'd they have?
No, but the punks though, man, I don't think they have like a COO or something where they have rights to all of that. I think that it's your NFT. You can do whatever you want with it. And I think it's kind of like that or something. But like this is my point about this is builders that don't give a fuck, dude. They were here last cycle.
They were.
And they got fucked because the bear market kind of ended abruptly. We didn't really continue where we thought we were going to go. And then there was people that got the fuck out, disappeared for a year and a half. And there's people that just stuck around, kept trying to build their community and stuck with what they were doing. You know what I mean? And just kept building their project. And like, I don't care. Like you could be on Base, Polygon, Scale. I don't care. Scale, like Arbitrum. If you're a builder in this space, man, and you are just so passionate that you don't give a fuck if it's a bear market, if it's a bull market, and you're following through with your intended project, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to these guys, man. Shout out to these guys. Like, they're still building. They're still here. They had to switch some things up a little bit, but I love it, man. I love it, dude.
Yeah, good call on this because I liked it when you brought it up to me. I thought it was a cool idea, and I was like, this is
and the founder's Base, dude. Like he's so cool, man. Me and him chat in the Discord. every now and then I'll pop in and just see how they're doing or whatever, and get an update on the project. And he's super cool, man. Really nice.
So
guy.
how are we doing this? Because I know I asked him something about the base, because all I don't have a base wallet. So how's this going to work? Are you still holding mine?
You have a
for
base
me?
wallet.
Do
Huh?
I?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you got
so.
a base wallet, man. You got a MetaMask, right?
Yeah, all I got to do is go to base network, then just copy it,
just
add it
add
to
the
MetaMask.
base network to your MetaMask.
So if I do that, I'm automatically. I have my
same
CryptoPunk
address
in
and
my
everything.
wallet.
You just
I
got to
have it in my
add
wallet.
base to the network. It's probably on there by now, dude. Just go to add network, and then they'll probably have it on there. You just click it and activate it.
So then, when is this airdrop coming out? This airdrop's coming in a couple, 2 days,
soon,
a day
man.
or two?
Yeah, it should be
so
soon.
Let's see. Announcement. We've RPC devs working hard. Okay, so looks like they had some kind of technical issue on the airdrop deployment. JSON file RPC error. Our dev team is on it and working hard to fix it. Once resolved, we'll run it on the test net to make sure everything's perfect. They know everyone's waiting for the airdrop. They appreciate your patience and support. So it was already supposed to come. They're running into a little technical issue, but they're not dipping out. These guys didn't even have to give an airdrop.
It's been over a year.
Yeah.
They've held, they've kept their promise. They've communicated to their community. What I hate seeing though is the assholes, the ungrateful motherfuckers that are in their Discord like, win airdrop, bro. It's been a month. Win airdrop.
Yeah,
read the fucking announcement. Shut the hell up and like chill, man. Dude, there's like 15 other projects that I've bought NFTs to that promised this, promised that, and they completely ghosted after the bear market, never to return. And like these guys are following through with what they said they're gonna do, and like chill the fuck out, man. It's coming, dude. Like if they say they're gonna airdrop, they're gonna do it. They haven't gone anywhere yet. They're still building. All good.
You remember that with the Arbitrum? That I think Andrew was dealing with that. I was like, dude, I would not want to be you. When that was going on, dude, everyone was so. I'm like, man, are y'all only on Arbitrum just for the airdrop? That's cool if you're an airdrop farmer, but don't act like a little brat, dude. They would act like little children, like, what the hell, man? Y'all said it's like not me. I was like keeping my mouth shut. I was like, I love Arbitrum. Like I was hoping to get my drop. I'm like, I am not going to piss anybody. Like if you're trying to get something from somebody and you're being rude, your parents did not do a good job, dude. Because if you're trying to get something from somebody, you're supposed to be nice or at least respectable. Like, you don't acting like a little brat. I don't know. I mean, I got snatched the hell up if I acted like that around my dad. My dad did not play that.
Right.
But some of y'all got away with murder when y'all were kids, and it shows in the damn Discords and it shows on Twitter. Because I agree with Wes 100%. And these guys have been grinding the whole time. It's not like they dipped out and hid from anyone. They've been posting. They've been live. And there's only 10,000 of these things in the world, right? So we have one of 10,000, which is freaking cool in itself, dude. I'm a collector from way back. I like that. I like the whole theme. I like everything. So, shout out to CryptoPunks, dude. We said we'd feature you on tonight's show, and we did. We wanted to make sure we stuck to the guns on that.
Something that I want to do while I have GMB here, something I want to do, man, is because he got the Initiated Villager from the Knights of the Ether collection. And I just want to run through Treasure real quick. There's a couple other games and just kind of show them how to get there.
Let's go.
And because they're doing a lot of stuff right now, man. So let's run through that real quick.
Yeah, I'll let you pull your screen up, add your screen, and we'll do it that way. That's
cool. It's dope, man. So this is Play on Treasure right here. It's the Treasure DAO. And just go to their link right here. Really cool, man. They have.
Do you want to keep us on screen or blow it up full screen so they can see?
It don't matter. Whichever one you want to do.
I want to see. It might
we
be
can
more
keep us on
there.
there.
If they can see the whole screen just for now.
So this is the Treasure, the landing page, the Treasure. And as you can see, man, they have a bunch of stuff going on. The New Frontiers quest. This is the Beacon, which is really cool. We've gone over that a few times right here. These are their top featured games. So there's the Beacon, there's Zverse, Knights of the Ether, GMB, you got the Initiated Villager. So that's the game that you'll be checking out. Dude, Realm, man. Realm. They have a game coming out that looks so freaking dope, dude. So dope, dude. We're going to check that out. But I just missed that. So let's see if I can get back to it. All right, that's Mighty Action Heroes. That looks cool. Can you see that, Siri?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah,
big
that's
ass
Mighty Action
monster
Heroes.
just shooting.
That's a cool one, man, that I really want to try to get into. Where is it at? Beast Brawl. All right. Yeah, this is Knights of the Ether right here. So it's a deck builder game. So when you first come on, you'll have like your default cards or whatever. And there's attack, there's yeah, you'll see it right there. Maybe not. But anyway, there's like attack, there's block and defense ones and all that stuff. But yeah, if you go to Knights of the Ether, and then you can just click play right here. It'll pop up right here in the screen. But this one, dude, is so dope, dude. I love Knights of the Ether, man. It's probably one of my favorite ones that I like to play.
Yeah, the graphics on Knights of the Ether and Realm are probably my favorite as far as the artwork goes. I really like what they did with Realm stuff. I have a couple of the NFTs on Realm. I need to get back on Treasure, dude, a little bit and play around. I haven't
so much
played
fun,
around
dude.
in a
They
minute.
have so much happening.
I was supposed to do something on Small Age too, dude. We were supposed to do something to the pit. We're supposed to add some bones to the pit.
Yeah, it was cut off the other night, man, and then I added my bones and it opened back up. Let's see if this thing will let me connect without getting crazy here. No, it's not gonna do it. Yeah, I have to open up a new tab. I think that's gonna take too long. Yeah, it's gonna have to reload. But anyways, GMB, all you're gonna do, man, is just go to that, and then when it prompts you to log in, just log in with your wallet. It'll automatically pick up that you have that Initiated Villager in your wallet, and yeah, dude, then have some fun, man. They're doing a little competition right now. It's like the summer games, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna be towards a possible airdrop. I know when you play the game, you get, different weapons, different new cards, and you get different potions and things like that, man, to heal. But really cool game, man. Super easy to log on and get right to playing. So definitely check it out, man. But Realmverse, dude, I'm excited about this Realmverse.
Dude, I gotta show you something while you're doing that real quick. You're gonna flip. Look at this. Look at this. What do you see here?
Hold on.
Everything's red, right?
Hold on one second. I can't see it yet. I'm trying to get back to it.
Takes a second to load, huh? Can you see all the red? There's one in the last 24 hours. It's green. You got it? Can you see it on your screen now or no?
Hold on one second, brother. There it is. Okay, I was looking for a video that I wanted to share. All right. What is it now, Siri?
So it's on screen. Look at all these numbers I have on screen.
You
see the red everywhere? There's one that's green.
Yeah, NBC.
So now when you click on this, let's just take a look. Let's just take a look. It ain't up massive or nothing like that, but let's look at the chart. On this bloodbath of a drawdown, let's see where the little token that could is at. Look at it. That's your dip. That's your massive crash right here on MPC. Boom, boom.
Nah, that ain't no massive crash.
That's what I'm saying.
It's coming though. You know it's coming.
I'm waiting on it.
It's definitely coming. Waiting. You know what I? Oh, never mind.
Looks like it's building support at this level though. Little bit, once, twice, 3 times. I mean, could it fall down?
Switch it to the week.
Could.
Sierra, I want to see the week.
Let's go here. Go to weekly. This fucking thing. All right, so let's look. Yeah, we've had a bloodbath, technically.
Here, spread it out. I can't see.
Yeah, let me zoom out a little here. So, I'm sure it's there we go.
Yeah, I'm still looking at that level right below it, right there.
Right here, this one.
Yeah,
coming down here, 0.005.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look. You might not get it, but you can look. Yeah, MPC is one of those ones that is definitely pretty damn strong because of base. I think if Cryptid Punks is doing everything on base, I think they're going to do very well just on that aspect. I think base is going to be good for a lot of reasons. As much as I'm still upset about the whole Coinbase customer service issue, I think base is going to kill it.
Yeah. Check this out, man. I just wanted you to see the this new one, the variants coming out on Realm. This is their new game.
Oh shit.
Bro, look at that.
This is Super Nintendo, like, yeah.
Isn't that shit so dope,
Let's go, dude. This is my style of gaming right here. I like this shit. I like this.
So sick, dude. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'm
dope.
excited for it, man. I'm excited for it. So I'm signed up for like the beta gaming or whatever. And how the hell do I get out of here?
Is it those are the people from Realm too? Oh
Yeah.
shit. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's dope. I like
it.
that.
It is very cool, man. We talking GameFi? Yeah, man, we're talking GameFi, dude. So that one right there, so their original game is more GameFi. You can like stake anime and you get, you can LP it or whatever and get rewards from it. And then it like boosts your fighting power or whatever. And you can like match up, you can battle other players and, you just build up your character or whatever. So that one's more like GameFi. This right here is going to be mainly for just, having fun and playing. So I love that they're going to have both. I think Knights of the Ether is going to end up having something like that as well. But yeah, excited, man. Treasure DAO, dude. Treasure DAO, man. They're definitely keep an eye on them, man. These guys are just constantly putting stuff out, man. So
sure. Just to recap, DMT's at $68. Arbitrum is sitting at 67 cents. GMX is back down around $25, which is another reason I am saying that the potential floor is in, bro. I think
I think it is, man. I think
this is the floor.
Dude. People are too bearish right now for it not to be in.
Look at this. Check this out. This is what I was talking about a couple weeks ago on the show when we were saying sometimes looking at altcoins is like zooming in with a microscope on Bitcoin because altcoins follow Bitcoin. So if you look, this is the last time I scooped GMX was around $25, right? That was way back here in April, okay? I bought this dip last time on GMX. I rode this up. I've been staking it ever since, okay? You could say, oh, well, Nick, you round-tripped it. Sure did. But I've been staking the whole time. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm seeing this bounce right here, dude. I wish I could make it a little bigger. Hold on. So this touch right here, look at this. I mean, where are you going to go? You could fall down there. Sure, you could go to $24.11, but this is a good potential buy zone for GMX yet again. So, yeah, dude, I don't think any fundamentals have changed. I don't think anything radical has changed with anything in the space. I think this is another classic example of Bitcoin doing what Bitcoin does. And what I wanted to find was it's called the what? Four cycle charts Bitcoin next to each other. I think that's the technical. That's the professional.
What are you looking for?
The chart, where the chart where they put all 4 cycles together in the parabolic phase.
Oh, yeah.
What is that called? I can never remember what they call
I
that.
thought I didn't know it was an actual chart you can look up.
I think it's
you can just put
like
them.
this.
You can change your layout and have them side by side. But I'm gonna do when we get into the charts. I got something I want to point out, and then we'll look at some.
Well,
some
I'll let you
technical
pull that
levels
up.
and shit.
I'll let you pull that up then, because if you can find that one where they put all 4 charts together, that's the only one I want to share.
Yeah, I don't have the. I mean, I can try to find it, but I do have a chart that I think is very important, man. That we've seen a few times, but I kind of did my own little version of it. But I think it's important, man, because I mean, dude, right now, dude, everybody fudding the markets, everybody's screaming that we're gonna go down to $20,000. Like, I just don't see it, man. And I think that this chart right here is a good reason why. So this is in logarithmic, right? This is logarithmic. This is going to be the RSI. This is the what is this? The commodity money flow or something like that, or CMF money flow, some kind of money flow. But this is the one that everybody looks at whenever they're comparing like different cycles or whatever, right? So we've got the 2013. This was the 2013 top right here, and then this is when we came above it on that next cycle, and then we peaked out here. 2017 came up, hit that made a new all-time high here, and then this was 20. Dude, I'm like, there's like gnats in my fucking house, dude.
Dude, they're everywhere over here too. I thought it was just us.
They were doing like some road work or something to
fruit flies, dude. They're doing the smoke out through the sewer system. I think that's where they're coming from
dude, it's insane, man. It is insane.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
But
anyway, so this is the 2021 top right here. And then like look where we are now, dude. We're just now getting like we're chilling right there on it, man. And something else that I want to point out that I think is pretty important is the RSI levels, man. So this is like the average, RSI, like where it should be in the middle here. But as you can see, man, like this is predicted every time we've gone into that cycle top, right? We always have the RSI come up here and gets way overbought. We get that green signal right there in the RSI lines up, close to the top right here. Green signal touching the top of this trend, top. Green signal touching the top of the trend, top. We're not even we're nowhere close to this trend line on the RSI. And then if you look here, man, every time it's touched the bottom, the RSI has gone to the bottom in the cycle, bottom. Touched it here, bottom. Touched it here, bottom. Right? So I think I was looking for a chart that could put it all into perspective in the best way possible. And I think that this is the one that kind of stood out to me the most because this makes the most sense, right? Everybody's freaking the fuck out. Yeah, we could go down a little bit more. Whatever. Like, it is what it is, man. But I think that we need to keep it in perspective that, like, this is normal, dude. This is normal. We do it every single time, man. And until this starts breaking, until this breaks, dude, I'm going to continue, putting some weight on it. And the money flow here, I put this trend line right here in the middle, 0.22. It's just kind of like showing where the average, let's see if I can expand it a little bit. But it's showing where we are now. So the end of this black line, we're touching that blue line, right? On the money flow, right? We bottomed out, curved up, hit the trend line right here at the blue mark, right? Came down, bottomed out, hit the blue mark, crossing over and making a new all-time high. Came down, bottom out, hitting the blue mark. We're right here at the blue line. So until like these things, I mean, dude, this has been since 2012. You know what I mean? And until something like this breaks, I'm gonna keep watching this, and I think that this is a good chart to look at and keep it into perspective. Like, you got to zoom out. You got to look at the bigger picture here, man. And we're still, well, I think we've had, what is it, like a 25% retracement since the last top, or the local high, or whatever you want to call it. And like, that's nothing, man. We're used to doing 40% drawbacks and 50% drawbacks. Like, this shit happens, man. And every single time there are opportunities, and every single time there's FUD on the fucking news. There's FUD in crypto Twitter. The whole timeline is FUD, man. Everybody's saying that it's over. This cycle is over. Bear market's here. And like, it's not, man. It's not.
No.
Like, everybody chill the fuck out. Everybody chill out. Take a breath. Look at some of these charts that have always played out. And I think that that will kind of help soothe some people's thoughts, man. But as far as like the short term series, anything you want to say about that?
I'm 100% in agreement. Agree with you. I don't have anything to buck you on that. The only thing, and I can't find it now. Of course, I think it was on freaking YouTube. It was on a video. Somebody was sharing a chart, and so when you Google the chart that I'm looking for in particular, I can't find it, but it shows the parabolic phase, which is kind of just a zoomed in version of your candles where it jumps, where you said the RSI, and then boom, you have that big move. So what the chart is it puts all three of the parabolic moves in a row. And it's a great chart, and that's why I was trying to find it. But the only thing I wanted to say about that is this chart here kind of shows it, but it doesn't really. It's kind of stupid the way it is. It's not really explains it the way I want it to, but you can't really see the numbers on screen. So basically, but what I wanted to show everybody is that you see where the top of that red line is, like how that dotted red line goes up. Well, you can't see it on your screen. I can't see it either because I'm an old man, but I have to put my glasses on and go look. Do you know where that number is on that red dot at the? I'm not even going to go to the tippy top.
Oh, the red dot?
The red dotted line at the top where it's tapped up every time on the last 4 bull runs, 3 cycles, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time it's touched. Well, if you take a guess and it touches anywhere near that top and you go over with your hand, it's $150,000 to $250,000 Bitcoin.
So what are they? So, but this right here is saying
this is a guesstimate. This is a guesstimate on this one. This is a guesstimate on the halving, what it's done every time. But the top line, the dotted line, is a guesstimate of, and this is conservative.
Oh, this is from back in the day. We've already had the halving, right?
Yeah.
We're way past where it's pointing to.
This is old. This is an old chart, but my point is that the red dotted line, where everyone's calling for 150, people say, well, how are we going to get to 150,000? Well, this is a good chart, even though you can't read the damn number.
Yeah.
And I'll have to find the actual one where they put all 4 of them. If anyone's in the chat and you guys know which chart I'm talking about, it puts all 3 cycles with the green lines, parabolic phase. That's what I'm dying to show everyone on the stream. But it's being difficult to find. I've searched it a million times. I can't find it. But it shows you the breakdown of exactly where we are. And the last 3 cycles, it's done this N shape, right? The first cycle was an N where the market went up, fake out, came down, fake out, and then boom, parabolic. The next cycle, 2016, 2018, did the same thing, a big fat N, and then boom, parabolic. The next one, which was the FTX in the one we just went through, was kind of like this, a little zigzaggy, and then you had the big run. Now where we're at, we've had the N, and then another little sideways, and now we've had this down thing going on. And so, dude, I think that this bull cycle is going to be more like the first bull cycle than the last 2. Like, in other words, I think Bitcoin is still so young and so new in the overall scheme of things that people are not ready for this shit, that what's about to happen. Like, you think Bitcoin's maxed out. You think it's done. It's not going to do nothing. It's not going to go anywhere. We're at $58,000 Bitcoin right now. It's going to be a normalized thing when Bitcoin cracks $100,000. it's not even going to phase me because I've been expecting this for the last 2 years. So I know that's coming. But when I had this conversation with Joe last night, he's still like looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, okay. He thinks it's already all the gas is out of the tank. Like he still holds his Bitcoin. He's not selling it yet. But we kind of had a debate last night about it because I understand what he's saying. He thinks it's like, oh, the government can control it and keep it down and all this stuff.
People that don't understand it don't want to hear it, bro.
I know. I'm so past that, though. But he's an investor in it, too. I'm like, you're an investor in it. That's cool. But my point is, if you're thinking that Bitcoin's maxed out at 58,000, if you think Bitcoin's going to be done at 100,000, you clearly don't understand how the monetary system works. Until they fix the monetary system, Bitcoin goes up to the right, or until something else better comes out. There is no other middle ground. Like, I don't see any other middle ground for it not to do it. So, yeah, everyone should cheer up, man. To make a long story short, cheer up, buy the MF and dip, scoop what you can, even if you can't get that much, dude. You know, I mean, I get it. Everyone's having some hard times. It's like we're all going through that. But, you know, $1 or $2, $3, $4, or $5, whatever you can scoop right now, try to do it. Like, that's what I'm doing. I mean, I don't have much to scoop on the sidelines at all right now. I'm just like, I don't. But the little bit that I have, when I look at Bitcoin at $57,000, I'm like, dude, I'm buying $2 right now. I'm buying $3 right now. I'm buying $4 right now. Like,
yeah.
And I think that if you're just starting out in crypto, that should be your mindset too. And don't be shaken out right now, dude. Do not, please don't. If you're new to crypto right now and this is scaring you and you're like, oh, I'm out, dude. Like, don't do that. You're going to kick yourself in the ass because this thing is about to rip. We've never been so close to the rip. We are so close to the rip right now. It's not, that's what I think is pissing everyone off. We're so close to, it's like we're at the edge of the roller coaster, bro. You know, when you get to the edge of the roller coaster and you look down, and I'm not saying we're going down, though. I'm just saying that feeling you get right at the edge, it's that anticipation. That's what's going on right before this bull run. Everyone's just so anticipating it that people can't stand it no more. It's just like, come on.
Yeah.
But, I'm excited, dude. My outlook is bullish. I'm positive. Even if they try to do a downside crash one more time, I don't care. It's this is it, man. Between now and 2025 is the mark, bro. This is the absolute mark, and it's coming. I mean, we just got to hang in there. Everyone's just got to be a little more patient. And the chart Wes has pulled up right now is absolutely perfect because we're just ranging sideways. We're at the bottom of this. I'm about to put a long in, dude. Looking at that freaking chart right there, I'm about to.
I already put one in, man.
I mean, I have one in still, but I'm about to put another one in. I got some ETH on the side, bro.
I mean, it's hard not. I mean, we're oversold, man. I haven't even checked, Lux Algo, but like you can see, we put in this double bottom pattern, and we're still holding up right here, man. So until we drop below that. If we fall below this, I'll flip my I'll flip. No, we're not screwed. We're not fall below it. I'll flip my stance. I'll go short. I'll make money in that direction, man.
True.
You know what I mean? It's more fun when it's you're making money on longs because whatever you're holding's making money.
Yeah.
And it's fun all the way around. In a bear market, you're still making money, but most of your capital's tied up in stable coins and you're not making money on every single move, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we'll make money in every direction, dude. Every direction, dude.
So what's that level there? That last level's the 52, that little sideways level before this whole, if you go back to the left of that whole trend, that come out of that range, go to the next support down.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, what is that level? 52?
That's that 52. Yeah,
okay.
52 level.
So let's say worst come to worst, we drop out of this pattern, y'all. What Wes is saying is that's where he would open the short right there. As we break below this, but be careful because if they could stop loss wreck you too. Like, you know what I'm saying? The market makers could go and drop you below that level a little bit and then get everybody to go short and then God candle it back up to the 72.
I do want to point out, man, we did dip below the 200 daily moving average. Which is,
let's go.
It could be good, could be bad. I mean, we want to stay above it. That's what really is kind of the threshold of Are we in a bear market? Are we in a bull market? Is that 200 daily moving average? And I'm pretty sure that candle just closed. So we've closed below it, and let's see if we can get back up. You know what I mean? We have dipped below it before. It's not like it doesn't happen. You know what I mean?
Look what happens after that, though. Every
after
time
we
we
dip
go
below
below,
it, I mean, yeah.
we get a run. That's when we get the charge.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of like going to a gas station, right? When it's going up like that, hauling ass, it's like you're traveling on the highway. You're going to Florida, you're going to New York, whatever. You're driving. You got to pull over and get gas, right? So when Bitcoin comes down and touches that 200 EMA, that's where you're getting gas. You're trying to get your energy back. You got to fill up the gas tank, go get some food, get something to drink, go to the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. Then you get on the road again, right? That's what we're doing. We're pulling into the pit stop. We're touching the 200 EMA. Let's say we go sideways. Measure that last 200 EMA down there at the bottom where we went sideways on the bottom before this run. How long was that Yeah, that
right
how
here?
long was that? How long time period? What, a couple months? Yeah.
It was 67 days. So like 2 months, dude.
So
2 months. We were under it for 2
y'all
months.
can't wait 2 months, let's just say it does what it did back then, right? Let's say it goes 2 months sideways. What's that? We're July 4th, August, September. What does that line us up, bro? October, November, December. When does Bitcoin rip the hardest? October, November, December, January, bro.
Yeah.
Those are the Bitcoin having bull run months. So if all of this lines up and we go sideways for 2 months, we're back on regularly scheduled programming. Ladies and gentlemen,
ladies,
get ready.
Gentlemen,
because your bags are going to go up, and it's going to happen, bro. I'm not trying to be like Cryptos Are Us and be overly positive. I'm just saying.
No, we'll be straight the fuck up with you guys,
man. We're so
man.
close, dude. This is not the time to get out. And if they do one more fake out, don't let them shake you. Don't do it.
And like, dude, if we see something, I do want to just share a few more things, man, and then we'll jump off here. But this is I like his charts, man. He makes some pretty clean charts. You know, pretty basic stuff, man. Simple to understand. But, he's just saying in the 2015, 2017 cycle, Bitcoin peaked 518 days after the halving. 2019, 2021, it was 546 days after the halving. If history repeats, the next bull market peak occurs 546 days after the halving. That would mean we'll peak around mid-September or mid-October. So it says, I think this is important right here because it says earlier this year, Bitcoin was accelerating in this cycle by 260 days. So currently, however, thanks to this over 3-month consolidation, this rate of acceleration has drastically dropped and is now approximately 150 days ahead of schedule. So like we're still 150 days ahead of schedule for what Bitcoin should have been doing. You know what I'm saying? And then there's just this nice chart that he kind of put up that shows the similarities and where we're at, man. And I think that if people just need to touch grass, get the hell off of Twitter, man, and just know that until there's something outrageously like a freaking black swan or something that like we see that just really shows that the bear market's over, which is going to take a lot, man. Like we would have to go back sub 50K, man, for me to even think that, the possibility of a freaking bull market being over. We'd have to go back sub 50K, probably like mid 40s, man, before I even thought that. You know what I'm saying? We're still in a higher high or higher low trajectory. Like we're still making higher lows, man. And yeah, I mean, I just think it's important to kind of take a step back and look at these things, man. You know what I mean? Another thing, real quick, Titan of crypto. We saw the same thing, 2024. You know what I mean? We had this. This is where we're at now, right? We just hit that double bottom in that range. Look, dude, his ranges look just like mine. Let's go, baby. All right. So anyway, so we just did that local bottom. We just hit that other bottom, double bottom, and hopefully, we can climb back out of it. That's what he's kind of predicting here. But this is the same thing that happened in 2023, man. We did the same shit. at that same area in the same time of the cycle before we took back off, man.
I'm gonna call it right. I'm gonna call it right now, dude. I'm gonna call it right now. We're gonna get a nice little recovery tomorrow and the next day. We're gonna head up back towards the 60, 61, 63 by the end of the week. We get that little recovery from all the scare, and then I see exactly what happened there. I see us doing that, possibly a triple bottom, run back down. Go ahead,
run back
Let's
down.
Go.
Hell,
Go
even
ahead.
dip a little below it, dude.
Like
Fake
56, like 55. Oh my God, it's over. And then, boom. But we got 2 months. Let's just call it this way. So if you want a full-on Crypto Remora shout out call right now, at least from my point of view, I'm going to say 2 months. I'm saying 2 months. I'm saying, in other words, we stay in this range for another 2 months. And when I say this range, I mean the exact range Wes just had pulled up. From 56, let's call 56 the bottom of it, and let's call 72 the top of it. From 56 to 72, bro. Another 2 months. Let's go.
Let's
Who
go,
cares?
dude. I mean, 150 days in front of the schedule, man. 150 days. That's a long time, man. That's almost half a year. So, like, everybody chill. Go touch some grass. Zoom out. Zoom out and just look at what's really going on, man. And I see a lot of people, like a lot of OGs on Twitter, like people like to ask them questions like, are we going to bottom out? Like, when's the bottom? Where are we going? What's going to happen next? Like, they got a magic crystal ball. And even them, man, you're like, dude, just take a step back, man. Chill, dude. Zoom out and chill the fuck out, man. Go touch some grass. But yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm chilling, dude. Until I see something that says otherwise, dude, I'm chilling, man.
Speaking of which, I haven't heard any damn fireworks yet. Have you been hearing anyone going crazy out there?
I just heard a couple, actually.
There we go. F this show. I'm touching some grass, man. Still light out. There you go, GMB.
Get it, my bro. Get it, man.
Well, no, that's what we want, man. We just I texted Wes earlier. I said, "Are we streaming during firework prime time in the U.S.?" Wes is a DJ, and he's like,
man, absolutely.
We're doing it."
Man.
I said, "Okay, dude, let's go. I'm here. I'm hype." Even on the red day, even though my posts, let me just share that real quick because I know we got to get going. Let me just share that one last thing real quick. So this is the post I was telling you about, where I was like kind of hoping I'd get some support. But this is what I got here, okay? Not the live stream one. This is Michi's one. Okay, so every 4 hours, scooping a dollar or two, basically. And that's what it is. So that's what I've been doing. I did $10 there because I went to bed, woke up. But every 4 hours, and look, we got people coming in now. What's up,
Hector? What's good, man? What is up? What is up, man? Hey, GMB, we appreciate you too, brother. Happy 4th.
Yeah, for real. For real. Thank you for the support, man. We love you.
Happy 4th,
Hectic too, man. Happy 4th.
Bro.
Doubling down. Man. Where are you at, boys? This is the post, Wes. I'm going to go ahead and tag you in it and get you to like this post. I'm going to tag you on stream and get you to show some love here. This is my theory.
I got to retweet it.
This is my theory. My theory is if everybody on crypto Twitter bought $1 to $3 worth of Bitcoin every 4 hours, we could hit that 4 hour candle and we could get that bounce. And I still think it could happen. I'm being optimistic, but I think it could happen.
I honestly, I would rather all these fuckers, man, on crypto Twitter that are scared out of their fucking mind right now, running for the hills. Let them go, man. Let them go. Only the real ones, bro. Only the real ones. Let them go, man. We didn't have them for the last 2 years. Who needs them, man? Only the real ones, dude. Yeah, the real ones are buying, dude. The real ones understand what is going on.
I said, every 4 hours, this was the next post. I said, like I said, I'm eating every 4 hours, scooping a little Bitcoin. So as soon as I hop off, I'm going to do that too.
Get it, man. Get it.
But happy 4th, y'all.
Yeah.
Go see some fireworks. Go touch grass. I know we got 14 people running in, but we love y'all. We will see you Monday morning.
Yeah, appreciate you guys, man. We'll see you Monday morning. Make sure you're subscribed to the Crypto Remora. Follow Siri at Siri Crypto. Follow myself at Crypto MacGyver. Much love to you guys. Happy 4th of July. Be safe, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Sierra, you about to go blow some shit up?
I might. I'm waiting on. I think Joe just called. I think we're gonna go out there in the parking lot and blow some shit up. Probably. Might even have a shot of whiskey. I got a headache. I'm trying to get rid of this headache.
I got a little Jamaican rum, man. Dude from work, he got me some Jamaican rum before he went back to Jamaica. Oh, hey.
Yeah, I still have some of that regulator from Wilmington Distillery. Still got a bottle of that, or about half a bottle.
Regulator. Regulating, feeling this property. We damn good, too. All right, good night, y'all. Later, Sierra.